China's A2/AD strategy, a shield against US power. China is rapidly modernizing its military. A key part of this strategy is the development of an anti-access/area denial, or A2/AD network. This network is designed to push the US Navy away from China's shores. It relies on advanced weapon systems like long-range missiles and submarines. The goal is to create a defensive perimeter around China. This makes it risky for US aircraft carriers to operate close to China. Aircraft carriers are a cornerstone of US naval power. By limiting their effectiveness, China aims to weaken US intervention in the region. This strategy is particularly relevant in the context of Taiwan. China views Taiwan as a breakaway province. It has not ruled out the use of force to achieve reunification. The carrier conundrum: why China embraces both. Despite its investment in A2/AD, China is also building its own fleet of aircraft carriers. This might seem contradictory. A2/AD is designed to make carriers less effective. However, China's approach is more nuanced. Carriers remain powerful symbols of naval power. China seeks to project power and influence throughout the Indo-Pacific. This is crucial as China's economic and political clout grows. China's carriers are not meant to operate like US carriers. They operate within the protective bubble of China's A2/AD network. This two-pronged approach reflects China's evolving military strategy. Power projection, the real reason behind China's carriers. China's growing fleet of aircraft carriers is a clear signal of its ambitions. These carriers are not simply defensive assets. They are tools for power projection. China wants to be able to exert influence far beyond its borders. The carriers will allow China to protect its maritime trade routes. They will also enable China to support its growing overseas interests. This includes its economic investments in Africa and Latin America. Furthermore, China's carriers could play a role in resolving regional disputes in China's favor. This could include disputes in the South China Sea or the East China Sea. China has been increasingly assertive in these maritime areas. The development of these carriers is a sign of China's growing confidence. It is also a challenge to the United States' traditional role as the dominant naval power in the Pacific. Section 4. Taiwan on the horizon, a potential flashpoint. The Taiwan Strait is a potential flashpoint in the region. China has not renounced the use of force to reunify with Taiwan. The United States has a long-standing commitment to support Taiwan's defense. China's A2/AD network and its growing carrier fleet complicate this situation. China could use its military capabilities to pressure Taiwan. It could also attempt to prevent the United States from intervening in a crisis. The United States is aware of this challenge. It is developing strategies to counter China's A2/AD capabilities. However, the situation remains tense. Any miscalculation or accident could lead to a major conflict. The Taiwan issue highlights the importance of clear communication and crisis management mechanisms. It also underscores the need for continued US engagement in the region. Section 5. A new era of naval warfare, implications for the Indo-Pacific. China's military modernization is shifting the balance of power in the Indo-Pacific. The region is entering a new era of naval warfare. In this era, A2/AD capabilities are increasingly important. The United States is no longer the only country with the ability to project power across vast distances. China is rapidly catching up. This has significant implications for regional stability and security. The United States and its allies will need to adapt to this new reality. They will need to develop new technologies and strategies to maintain their military edge. They will also need to strengthen their alliances and partnerships in the region. The coming years will be crucial. The actions of both the United States and China will shape the future of the Indo-Pacific. The stakes are high.